Yo, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be going over the final content drop for season 1. Before we take a look at it, though, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on, and in the comment section below, let me know if you're ready for season 2. If you're even going to be participating in season 2, just let me know how you feel and what your current thought process is about the game. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right, so they only dropped a little bit of stuff today. Programs, we have the new Lou Gehrig program, and it's gonna contain a 90 overall core Lou Gehrig, so we will be able to use them for the new set. He is supercharged until next Friday, which is the new set coming out, so he'll be supercharged until then. And he's got 102 contact versus right, 80 power versus right, 75 contact versus left, 74 power versus left, 85 clutch, and then he's going to have 65 fielding with 44 speed. Now, him being boost, he's going to be up to 125 contact and 105 power versus right, 105 contact versus left with 100 power versus left, and then he's going to have 125 clutch. Fielding is going to be at 85, so he'll have gold defense at first for now, and then 54 speed. Again, not going to be using him, but you know, not a bad card to have for season 2 at the start when we start back all over at 89 overalls. That being said, there is a lot of XP here, so if you still haven't finished the XP path, there is 10, 20, 40, 60, 80k worth of XP in this program. So with double XP, you should easily be able to finish wherever you're at this weekend if you're able to play, of course. Then we dropped the last season 1 awards, drop 10. And we're going to have a 97 overall Jonathan Rodriguez. He is a primary right fielder with left field, center field, secondaries. Not a bad card. 101, 102 versus right, 110, 106 versus left, and then 104 clutch. Not a bad card, but he's not going to make a God squad at this point in time. And you can only use him for a week unless you plan on wild carding him. I plan on not doing that. Then we have 97 overall Kyron Paris. Second base, primary, shortstop, center field, secondaries, 97 107, 90 101, 53 vision, 99 clutch, 95 fielding, or sorry, 95 speed with 87 fielding. So you know, fits the Bucks and boosts. Again, another card that's just not going to play. Braxton Garrett, he's going to have 101 hit per 9, 77 K per 9. That's pretty low. 110 walks per 9 with 96 control. So he should have insane pars. 103 pitching clutch. So not bad with the hit per 9 or clutch. Sinker, slider, circle change, cutter. Four seam, very slow. Pitches though, 91 on the sinker, 87 on the cutter. Sliders at 84, circle change at 83 with the 92 mile an hour. Four seam, his pitch control is absolutely insane though. 99 on the sinker and slider, 97 on the circle change, 95 on the cutter, and 93 on the four seam, with pitch break being at 95 on the sinker, 99 on the circle change and slider, 78 on the cutter, and 81 on the four seam. A little bit low on that cutter, but he should have absolutely insane pars because of how slow he throws and his control as well. And then last but not least, we have this 99 overall primary catcher, David Fry. He's been going absolutely insane since he's been playing. First base, third base, left field, right field, secondaries as well. He is a right-handed hitter. 108, 97 versus right, 125, 125 versus left, 88 vision, 125 clutch as well. 78 fielding, 84 arm with 77 reaction, 69 speed. Not bad at all speed for a catcher. Very good hitting catcher, man. I mean, if he has a good swing, he could play. No quirks whatsoever. But again, very good hitting catcher. Got that maxed out clutch without any parallels. Got him to P5. He's going to be 113, 102 versus right. Already maxed out versus left, maxed out clutch. He's going to get gold fielding behind the plate. 74 speed at P5. I mean, again, very nice catcher for sure. However, of course, we are 6 days away from this set ending. And unless you plan on wild carding him, I mean, he is not going to play longer than the 6 days. But there is XP here too. 4K there, 4 more. That's 8, 12. 16k XP, so not bad on the XP in this one, so that'll help you out as well. That's almost 100k XP in programs combined with the Lou Gehrig in season 10, along again with the having the double XP. You should be able to get a ton of XP this weekend. Now, they didn't drop any headliners or any chase cards. They're doing a flash sale, so the only cards they dropped was a season 1 awards drop 10 pack. And we're going to start off with 97 overall Kyle Bradish. Starting pitcher, 104 hit per 9 with 102 K per 9, and then 102 clutch. Sinker, slider, 12-6 four seam, circle change, no cutter there. Not bad per nines, but not the greatest either. If he had a cutter, I might think about, you know, putting him in the rotation for the last week or so, but he doesn't have that cutter. Pitch control's not that great. 93, 90, 82. Yeah, not very good pitch control. Pitch break, not good on the sinker. 78. Slider has good pitch break. So does the 12-6. Four seam doesn't. Neither does the circle change. So never mind. For me, not a card that's going to play. I don't even know what he is at this point. I mean, I guess you could say a binder filler. I don't even know because there's 6 days and before set 2's gone. Matt Verling, he had a walk-off 3-run bomb, his second bomb of that game, ended up earning a tops. Now, primary center field with first base, second base, third base, left field, right field, secondaries. 101, 109 versus right, 112, 82 versus left, 120 clutch, so damn near max clutch. 81 vision, no Buxton boost, 90 speed, no Arenado boost. Right-handed hitter, no Kershaw, no Poppy, no Santana, so no boost for him. Gonna play gold defense out in center. Got him to P5. He get up to 87 fielding, so he'll play gold defense anywhere you would play him. And then if you got him to P5, you get up to 106, 114 versus right, 117, 87 versus left, 125 clutch. Again, not a bad card by any means, especially as a primary center fielder. But again, doesn't fit any meta captains, and we only have 6 days. I keep reiterating that, but I just think I'll give you my thoughts at the end about this. We got Nick Gonzalez, second base, primary, third base, shortstop, secondary. 111, 78 versus right, 112, 94 versus left, 92 vision, 116 clutch, 80 fielding, 76 arm, 75 reaction, 89 speed. So, you know, a speedy second baseman that has good contact, a little bit low power against righties, but still not terrible. But, you know, good power against lefties, nice clutch. Not a bad card overall wise, or attribute wise, I should say. Just doesn't, it's not gonna crack any squads. He just doesn't wow you. We got Jeremiah Estrada. This guy has been an absolute tear, and striking out a ton of batters. You know, he's gonna get that 125 hit per 9, 125 K per 9, and 125 clutch without any parallels. 84 walks per 9, 84 control, so a little bit low on that end. 4-seam splitter, slider, circle change, no outlier on the fastball. 96 control on the 4-seam, splitters at 90, sliders at 85, 68 on the changeup. Pitch break though, got 99 on the splitter and 4-seam, sliders at 92, and circle change only at 66. Great hit per 9, all that, no, but he doesn't have a sinker or cutter, and he doesn't have an outlier fastball. I mean, if he did have one of those and you can put him in the bullpen, he would help a lot because he is a switch hitter as a hitter, so he is going to help towards that Santana boost. Just by being in the bullpen for you. But for me, I don't think he makes the bullpen because his pitches aren't anything special. He doesn't have the best control, so he's not going to dot like that. Yeah, I just don't think that he's going to be a very effective reliever. And then last but not least, we got Marcell Ozuna. I was wondering if we would ever get a high overall Ozuna, and we did. He's going to have DH as his primary with left field, center field, right field secondaries. However, we'll talk about the fielding. 106, 121 versus right, 125, 105 versus left, 125 clutch. Very damn good hitting attributes. 82 vision, so no Buxton boost. He's going to have 70 fielding, but remember, he is a DH, so if you put him in left field, center field, or right field, he is going to get the deduction. So he ends up at bronze defense at P without any parallels. 57 speed, that's also not going to play. He's got 65 reaction. Yeah, this card is a definition of a DH. However, if we used him enough and got him to P5, he would get up to 111, 125 versus right, 125, 110 versus left. Vision will go up to 87, 75 fielding, so he will play silver defense at some point. All 3 outfield positions, 70 reaction with 62 speed. Again, for me, he's a DH. Maybe you could throw him out in left field. Who knows? I mean, that would definitely be scary. But, you know, if you wanted to use Ozuna, you got to do what you got to do. Quirks-wise, he's got some good ones, too. Homebody, night player, dead red, breaking ball hitter, rally monkey, table setter. Only thing he's really missing is first pitch hitter, unfazed, and batted ball hitter. Those are, you know, other 3 that we really enjoy using. However, this card definitely has some very good hitting, and, you know, I would not be opposed to seeing him at the DH spot. I haven't really used an Ozuna in a long time, so I don't know how his swing is, but, you know, the hitting, at least the attributes are definitely there. And that will wrap it up for all the new content that was just dropped today on Friday. May 31st. We are 6 days away from the new season dropping. So all these cards that are dropping are going to expire in a week. SDS, you need to figure out these sets. This is very tough unless somebody's going to use one of these cards as a wild card. What's the point of buying these cards? I mean, could you technically buy the card and then never lock it in and sell it back right before the season's over? Absolutely, you could do that. But again, I'm sure people already have their lineup set. I don't know how many of these cards would even make a lineup. Maybe Ozuna does, maybe David Fry does, but even then, you know, there is plenty of other guys that are good that have been out in the set for a while now, and you know, they're just not going to get replaced because you don't want to waste these stubs late in the set when a new set's coming out and you're not even going to be able to use it unless you wild card it. That's the only time I would say, okay, I'm going to use my stubs on that. But anyways, again, we've talked about it before. The content is just, they need to change drastically for set 2. I like a little bit of the change they made. You know, we're going to have double XP weekend right away. We're going to have a ton of XP and programs that they're going to drop. They said about 200K worth coming up right away in set 2. Supposedly also the XP reward path bosses are earlier on, not super late in that at that million range. So that's going to help as well. So hopefully set 2 is a lot better content wise than set 1. I'm not going to hold my breath though. You know, just the format of these sets where the 99s come in at the very end of the set, you only have, you know, 30 days to use them. You know, once you get later and later into the program, unless you drop them all these 99s way earlier, then you can use them. But again, once you get later and later, like this last week, it just makes it very tough to even want to play the game and let alone even buy cards. So SDS, please figure it out. Go back. If you're going to do a power creep, you got to do a true power creep. Simple as that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on. Leave a like on the video, and in the comment section below, let me know what you think about this last content drop, and if you're looking forward to set 2 or if you're even still playing the game. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Love y'all. Peace.